If you see a shadow like this by the foot of your bed, it's already too late. A woman named Tay was on a short holiday with her boyfriend at the Hotel Marmonte in Santa Barbara, California. At the first night they were at the hotel, she was fast asleep, but she woke up hearing a voice speaking near her ear. At that moment, her boyfriend enters the room, so she thinks it was just him on the phone and dismisses it. But things quickly get more bizarre.
So mine was basically that I was in a dead sleep and I woke up because I heard someone talking and it sounded like they were either right by my ear or on speakerphone somewhere near my head. And then I heard my boyfriend come back in the room, like the door closed. And I was like, oh, okay, he's on a phone call. And I chose to disregard it and fall back asleep. So this morning I mentioned it and he's like, no, I didn't take any phone calls last night. Like, he goes, no, but I did leave the room to go down to the lobby, so you probably heard me come back. And I said, why'd you go to the lobby? And he goes, because I was really freaked out and I wanted to know if anyone's had a similar experience to me. I said, what happened? And he proceeds to tell me how all night he was having this really vivid dream where he was floating above his body, watching himself and me sleep. Just a full out-of-body experience. And no matter where he tried to go in the room while he was having this out-of-body experience, he kept getting dragged to one particular point in the room. And that point was the foot of the bed right in front of me, just watching us. He couldn't go anywhere else. If he tried to, he just got pulled back. And then suddenly he got yanked out of this really deep sleep because the lights in the room were flickering on and off, and it really freaked him out. So he turned off the lights, but he felt so unsettled that he decided to take a picture. But it's this really weird, unsettling, shadowy figure.
Not long after she had woken up to a strange voice right near her, her boyfriend had an out-of-body experience when he was asleep, and he couldn't move around the room because something kept dragging him back to the foot of the bed. After that, he woke up and saw the lights flickering on and off, so he took a picture because of how uneasy he felt in the moment. He saw the shadow figure standing there and quickly left the room. If you saw this at the foot of your bed, would you stay there?
He looked down a hole when he sees this. A man named Jack, who goes by the user The Northern Introvert, made a dark discovery during one of his explorations. Jack uploads many videos exploring different places in England and documenting interesting locations. But on one particular video, while hiking through an open field, he stumbles across a strange abandoned structure underground. Curious to see what's down there, he slips the camera in. What he captures next is disturbing.
This is a bit strange. Oh, hold on. I'm going to try and stick the camera down, but it looks like there's not a lot of space down there. Please don't drop the camera, Jack. Can you see anything?
The man pans the camera around this old flooded structure, and we can see in the back a large, partly submerged object that resembles a human head. Now, the man uploads the video, as many immediately pointed out, there might be a body down there. But after spending a few minutes looking at it, you can immediately tell exactly what this is. So let me know in the comments how long it took you to see it.
忘れ物はありません。よし。よっしゃ、ありがとうございました。えなんではあなんではあ閉まってるもんね。そうだよね。なんでちーちゃんねえ、ちーちゃんちーちゃん出られないの部屋からなんでちょっと待ってはどうしたのいや、なんか わかんない。ありがとう。なんなん。
A woman was working a very early morning shift inside a big building. She was the first person to arrive on the premises, and while beginning to work on the lower floors of the building, she heard a very disturbing loud sound coming from the dining room on the upper floors of the building, which immediately seemed strange to her, as she should be the only one inside the building. She pulls her phone out and heads upstairs as she records. This is what she captured. As she enters the dark dining room, a terrifying lamenting sound can be heard, as if someone was suffering. Creeped out by what she hears, she tries to maintain a calm composure and just heads to the lift to get out of there. But just as she enters the lift, a pair of footsteps can be heard running towards her. It's as if someone was running to reach the lift and enter with her before the doors closed. And that seems to be the case because while in the lift, she notices something disturbing and takes a picture of this. What looks like a terrifying, sinister, pale face can be seen in the reflection of the elevator, with big black eyes and a black mouth. Since then, she never wanted to do the early shift alone ever again. But the question still remains, just who or what is this?
scariest things ever caught on camera.
Liam, come here. Liam, right now. What is happening? Okay, I'm calling your mom. Just stay right here.
Leave. Stop. You gotta go. Shh, 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 shh. Calm down. What are you? Stop.
He bought a doll at a street stall, then sold this in his house. A man purchased a doll for 20 Mexican pesos, roughly $1 at a street stall, and after bringing it home, horrifying things started happening at night.
And
Footsteps rushing towards him are heard, so he quickly locks himself in his room and calls a friend over to conduct a Ouija board session to find out what the spirit wants. But things only got worse, and he ends up seeing something truly horrifying. A dark figure with a pale face and glowing eyes can be seen peeking out of the dark corner. The figure's face looks as though it's been burnt. The man hasn't been able to find the person who sold the doll ever since. But just who or what is this in his house?
Yeah, the police are on the way anyways. What is it? 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 Oh shit. What the fuck? Hell no!
Thank you.